And the Union Ministry of Home Affairs now says that it did not authorize anyone to offload senior Greenpeace activist Priya Pillai, who was prevented on Sunday morning from boarding a flight to London, where she was meant to brief British MPs on the rights of forest-dwelling communities affected by coal mining in India. So then who did? Because Ms. Pillai is still in India despite having a 6-month valid UK visa in her passport.
Valid visa and travel documents, this Greenpeace activist stopped from leaving the country. No reason, no explanation, just an offload stamp on her passport. She was to speak to British MPs on her work in villages in Mahan in Madhya Pradesh, where locals have opposed a coal block.
I was informed by the Immigration Bureau that I will not be allowed to travel because my name figures in a database of the government of India, and people whose name figure in that database are not allowed to leave the country. I don't know why the government is treating me like a fugitive, as if I'm somebody who's running away from this country. This whole business of targeting Greenpeace and haunting Greenpeace has begun long back when the IB reports were leaked.
And it's this IB report that seems to have been the basis for stopping her from leaving the country, which had said that NGOs like Greenpeace, through their agitations, were causing a loss of 2 to 3% to India's GDP. Anti-coal activism is spearheaded by US-based green organizations, and the target of Greenpeace is to take down India's 455 proposed coal-fired power plants. Government sources have told NDTV previously 2 activists working in Kudankulam were prevented from leaving the country. The activist also has a few cases against her in Mumbai and Madhya Pradesh.
The government claims that it is well within its right to prevent an individual from travelling if it believes that it is against the national interest. And behind all this, it says there are very credible reports which suggest that foreign governments are using NGOs to stall power and developmental projects.
The opposition says the government is trying to muzzle voices of dissent.
This is completely illegal. It is unwarranted. This is not a banned organization. This is an organization which is working within the constitution and the legal framework of India. And this government has absolutely no right to do this.
Greenpeace has called this a clear case of bullying, even writing letters of complaint to both the Home Ministry and the Ministry of External Affairs. But now it seems the government is trying to distance itself from the controversy. In New Delhi with Sudhiranjan Sen, Ketki Angre for NDTV.